I'm still trying to figure out how to use this camera. It takes me some time, but we got it. Anyways, hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, my name is Malachi, aka Mally Boy, aka Mally. How do I do this again? Can I start over? Let's just start over. Let's just pretend. Let's just pretend, y'all. Right? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, my name is Malachi, aka Mally Boy, aka Mal, aka that bitch 100% of the time. And we are back with another video. First of all, Happy New Year. I know we're like 18 days behind. Oops, so sorry. Anyways, anyhow, Happy New Year. I hope this New Year treats you all so well and treats you guys so great. The reason why I just want to make this very quick. The reason why I have not posted a video is because look at the way I look. My hair is a mess. I look atrocious. The skin is skinning. That's the only thing that looks good. It's the skin. Other than that, I just don't want to get on the camera looking crazy because I always come on the camera looking put together, eating. Today's not one of them days. So ignore the way I look, ignore the haircut. It's all going to get changed next week, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Anyhow, for this video, we're going to do a story time. This is a very juicy story time because I'm not going to lie to y'all, I could have died. I could have died. I immediately, the way, y'all are going to be so mad because it got crazy. So if you're excited for this story time, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you're just watching my videos, what the fuck are you doing? Just subscribe. You're always here. You're always watching. You might as well just hang out with me. Hang out with the pretty bitch. Join the pretty bitch crew and stop being a hating ass up. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So this story time is about the time that I felt like I was going to get kidnapped during a link up, a sneaky link. Baby, this is, again, another reason why I will never, ever go back on dating apps or Grindr especially. I can never be on Grindr again. So let's get into this. So it happened around Christmas time. It was about like maybe like a week before Christmas. I want to say it was like a week before Christmas. I remember it very vividly. It was a Sunday. It was the Sunday before Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. Who fucking knows? Anyways, it was just before Christmas. That's just the timeline I'm going to give you bitches. Anyhow, so yeah. I went back home for Christmas, as many of you know. I went back home, spent some time with my family. I was supposed to vlog that. That didn't happen because I just really wanted to be present with my family and just have time with them because I haven't seen them in so long. So I just really wanted to be present and not put a camera in their face. So I kind of just let me do my own thing. So, you know, every time I go back home, I like to see what the dating apps are giving at home. I like to see what Grindr is giving at home. Because the selection here in Texas for like hookups and dating apps, they don't give my type like whatsoever. Like my type is like non-existent. On Tinder, Hinge, Grindr, on every app that you can think of, my type is just not existent in the area that I live in. So when I go home, my type exists. Like the niggas be on the apps. So best believe I'm gonna be on the apps. Because if the niggas are on the apps, I have to be on the apps. Anyways, so I get a message on, mind you, I should have known not to go on Grindr because after the last Grindr hookup, we should have learned our lesson. Did I learn my lesson? Absolutely the fuck not. Anyways, so I get on the Grindr app. I'm like talking to like 2, maybe 3 dudes. Because, you know, like I'm bored. And when I'm bored, I want to talk to people. So yeah, I was chatting it up with a few people. I was chatting it up with a few folks. This one guy, first of all, the first message he sent, that's what sold me. If you're going to slide into my messages and if you want to get my attention, you have to say some outlandish, out of the box, kind of response. So how do I say this PG-13? He texted me, and the first message that he said was, I want to toss your salad and stuff my face in there. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're a whore. Why would you respond to that? You're telling me if you've been celibate for God knows how long, and a nigga slice up and he says something like that to you, you're not going? Please. I'm gonna go every time. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I'm not a whore, I promise. I promise you I'm not a whore. Anyways, yeah, it just I responded, of course, because like I said, I was bored. And I didn't have much to do. So we're chatting it up, and he's like, oh, I want to come and see you. Mind you, I literally had like 5 million different things going on that day. Like, I was going to go to church with my family. I was going to go see my cousin sing at church today, that day. And I was going to go see my little cousin perform at church. And it was just going to be a grand time. So I was on a crunch for time. But one thing that I do say when I do go home is I like to get my back broke. And if I'm not getting it broke, the trip was unsuccessful. Thanksgiving trip, I was supposed to get my back broke. Unsuccessful trip. When I came out there for Christmas, I said, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You need your back broke. Without a doubt, it has to happen for you, babe. So, we chatted up. He ends up, I end up telling him, like, okay, like, slide through. Like, you come swoop me, whatever. And we'll go find somewhere. Because he was like, we can't do it at your place. I don't even live here, sir. What makes you think we're going to be doing anything of that sort? That doesn't make any type of sense. So boom, he pulls up. He texts me. He's like, hey, like, I'll let you know I'm on the way. So I'm getting ready. I'm showering. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm getting myself together. I'm letting my aunt know, like, hey, like, I'm going to be out. I'll be back in time for church, right? And she was like, okay, cool. Nothing of the sort. Baby, this man tells me that he's here. I'm walking out the door. This man is walking up to the door. What are you doing? What in the fuck are you doing? Why are you walking up to this door? No, baby. This is not that. You're not a boyfriend. You just walking up. Delusional work. So then we ended up walking, and we were walking around the neighborhood for a little bit. We were just chatting, whatever. This is where the story starts to get scary. He's like, oh, we can just go back to my hotel room. Like, because he wasn't from out here. He was out there for work or whatever the case may be. I don't really give a fuck about that shit. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, cool. Then he proceeds to tell me when we get to his work van, because that's literally what he has out there. He's not driving like a rental car or anything. He's driving his work van. He came to get me in his fucking work van. And I'm sitting there like, okay. And he goes, oh, but you're going to have to sit in the back. Babe, I kid you not, it is a kidnapper van. It is a white truck. And in the back, there was like a big, like, gray plastic tub. You know those plastic tubs you used to use? Like, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Those big ass plastic tubs. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, there was one of those, and like hella mattresses, like wrapped up mattresses. And he's like, you're just gonna have to sit back here until we get to the hotel room. In my head, I'm sitting there like, this is definitely not a good idea. This definitely doesn't feel safe. This definitely doesn't feel right. Everything in my body was telling me this is not good. This is not a good decision. This doesn't feel right. And you know what I did? I got in the van. Malachi, what were you thinking, babe? Why would you get in there? So I'm in the back. mind you, I'm getting hit and slandered by these goddamn mattresses. They're throwing in the back of my head. It's craziness, pure craziness. I'm texting my cousin telling her, because she has my location, I'm telling her, watch my location. Please keep an eye on my location. I'm sitting there like making sure that the address that he's telling me that we're going to is actually where we're going to. So I'm like watching it on my phone to make sure I'm cool, because if I gotta get out of this van and I'm about to get, trapped. This is not funny at all too. I have to laugh because it makes me so uncomfortable just thinking about it. So we end up getting to, first of all, rewind. I didn't even tell y'all the real tea. How do I put this in a nice way? He walked funny. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say that. That I don't know how else I'm supposed to say it, and I'm so sorry if I don't know how to put it. I don't know what. Anyway, that's besides the point. Anyway, so I'm in the back of this van, thinking to myself, God, why? Why did you get in this van? What? You're really out here in the back of the van just to go get some dick? Are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm thinking to myself, something's gotta give. Something has to change at this point. Because you're in the back of somebody's van. And you willingly got in the back. Willingly. Craziness. Anyway, how? So we get to his hotel room, whatever. We handle our business. That's the main point. We got to business. First of all, I'm the type of person, like, especially if like I don't know you like that. Like, I like to keep my phone close to me because I don't know what the fuck you got going on. What if you're a weirdo? What if you're trying to do some weird shit? I gotta make a quick escape. I gotta make sure I got all my shit. So he was like, "Oh, you can put your phone down. Like, you don't have to hold it. Like, it's okay. Like, you're good." I don't know you, nigga. I don't trust you. But anyhow. So we did what we had to do, handle the business, and then after that, immediately got dressed. Immediately told him to take me back. Like, I have to go. Got back, and after he dropped me off, he immediately texted me. He was like, "That was fun. We should link up again if we're ever in the same area." I immediately blocked him. Because in my mind, I'm sitting there like, I could have died. I could have died. But the lesson of the day is, babe, when your instincts are telling you something, please go with it. Don't just go do some shit just because you want something. Because no, baby. So yeah, that's my story time, and I will never again be getting on Grindr ever again, because that was just a scary time. Never again. Anyhow, I really hope you guys enjoyed this story time. If you guys did, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I am so sorry that I have been very inconsistent. This month, I have just been, a lot of stuff has been going on, a lot of things have been changing, a lot of different dynamics. I'm trying to get things together. I promise you, this year is going to be different. We're going to get back on our grind. We're going to post content, all that fun stuff, and we'll go from there. But anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys, and I love you guys so much. And I will see you guys very, 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 very soon. Until next time, peace, love, and chicken grease. Love you guys so much. Bye.